Of course, he's not getting any help either.
No.
He's not getting any help either.
Nope, total lack of support. Well, Ray, it's time for our favorite part of the show. Let's take you inside the rush as we bring you closer to ice level to experience the game. This has the potential to break out an all-out brawl. Sean Corrali hammering away at Ryan Leonard, who covers his head. He took a huge hit in the first period from Fantilli, stayed on the ice for a while, left to go to be checked for a concussion, and now he's on the receiving end of some right hands from Corrali in just the 6th NHL game of his career for the 20-year-old Ryan Leonard. His roughest day as a pro.
As we look at how this started, Corrali finishes the check on Leonard. Really not much to it. Leonard goes back at him, and this is just the way it is here. If you're going to turn and square up, you've got to be ready for what comes back at you. And as Dylan Strome goes to help Leonard out against Corrali, now he's on the back end of this fight. What's really interesting now, Tom Wilson has just come out of the penalty box, served his 12 minutes. Brandon Duhaime and Matthew Olivier right in front of me are discussing everything that's happened here.
Yeah, this is not the end.
No, this is a powder keg right now, and the officials have to be sharp. The Capitals have to have some discipline while they're thinking about this. Again, the bigger game for Washington is the playoffs start in a week.
Well, they don't want to go in looking like this. Now,
no way.
You know, resting some key players without some key players due to injury, some who they should have back. They hope to have Protas early in the playoffs. Chychrun should be back. Ovechkin's just resting, but this is embarrassing.
Columbus gets Olivier on the ice. Wilson's out there for Washington.
That has potential.
Well, Corrali's headed to the locker room. His right hand is a bit of a mess, where he probably hit the helmet of Ryan Leonard.
Corrali's gone to the dressing room. Still 5-on-5. Olivier. Oh boy, big hit behind the net by Wilson as he knocked down Harris.
Wilson's going to drag his team into this game here.
Got a nice first season in Washington at age 26. Johnson avoided the hit from Roy. Van Riemsdyk gives a shove into the back of Sandin. They push and shove. That has potential. And they're still whacking away at each other behind the play. And here they go.
These are two unlikely combatants. Both ex-Toronto Maple Leafs would have crossed paths there as Sandin was coming up and JVR was playing there. Quietly had a very good year here in Columbus. 15 goals for Van Riemsdyk, and Sandin's really grown. His game has become a consistent one, and they're going to just like push and shove away from the play here. Puck's long gone, and now right in front of me, Olivier and Wilson here are having a discussion. They got all kinds of people around them.
That almost feels like it's just a matter of time.
So now this has gone on for a few seconds as Wilson, you see Olivier's on the other side of the linesman. Everybody discussing their position and posturing here.
Yep. Not talking about tariffs.
There'll be no discussion now.
No. It's been a great year for Wilson. Career high 33 goals, one of those several Capitals having his best offensive season. And a guy who's not afraid to get involved in the hitting, obviously, as well.
And here goes Olivier over to have a little chat with him again right next to the face-off. And
That was one of our shortest versions of the rush in a while.